What's up, Army? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick. Man, y'all seen the picture, y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all know exactly why y'all here. BTS, proof that Jungkook is good at everything. If this is your first time on the channel, stop what you're doing. Hit that subscribe button. Become a real redeemer today. For more content like this, jump on the Patreon. The Patreon is up and it's stuck on there. I feel like even with the BTS content that we just did, mind you, a lot of it is blocked. We literally just did the BTS relay race, men's relay race in 2018 with Jungkook, Jimin, J-Hope, and Suge all racing. We did the JK high school stuff. Him getting into like the school and everything, and behind the scenes for Fake Love and the 2020s Grammys. We're about to do the archery stuff, the BTS versus EXO versus 17 legendary archery match, and we're jumping into the BTS Monuments Behind the Stars 2023 for the first episode to kind of see what that's all about. But yeah, man, it's been fun so far, man, and in 2024 jumping into all this content and everything. Y'all know how we feel about BTS on the channel. We've had like a lot of different choreo battles and some other stuff all up on here. So yeah, man, for the most part, we're trying to start the year off with a couple different bangers. And really shout out to y'all, man. Y'all been super supportive. I told y'all for the most part with me, I can't watch or do any content really without y'all, just because I like for y'all to follow me on this K-pop journey. I want y'all to see who, what new members I put on the panel, just everything K-pop related. So I can only watch content with y'all. So I made a promise to myself this year that I would get into more Bangtan bombs, more behind the scenes stuff. We will be doing more shows and everything like that too. Y'all know how I love all these members, man. So I don't need to stress that too much. But today is proof that Jungkook is good at everything. He literally wins almost everything that we look at as far as like our run content and when we do the in the soup stuff and everything too. So let's jump into this.
Who is the best singer?
누가 가장 노래를 잘 부르나요?
JK?
JK?
Would you sing a little bit for us?
Yeah.
Yes? Purple?
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber?
There's nothing like us. There's nothing like you and me together through the storm. Don't leave me, stop feeling no aching, keep me warm till the dawn.
Cookie can get this shit like in one try. Don't show us hotels. You ain't Army. You ain't big Army. I thought they was walking into the DMV or something.
아, 종국이 손. 종국 머리. 알죠? 종국 선글라스.
This remind me of those In the Soup episodes when they used to be was it those or Bon Voyage when they used to be getting ready to go food shopping and shit?
손, 되게 핸드.
하나, 둘, 셋. 자, 아령. 오, 전전국 파워피치.
이거, 야, 좋아, 탑.
Damn, this feels nostalgic. This them early run episodes, man.
탑에. 원! 야. 야, 빨리 나 시켜먹기 싫다. 갈증. 야, 툭툭 던져. 좋아. 전종호한테 앞으로 까불지 않기로 했습니다. 우리 힘으로 깠대요. 파인애플.
Peeling a pineapple sound.
이걸 어떻게 힘으로 까? 손 젓기가 싫다.
More of the early run episodes, man. Make sure y'all jump on the Patreon and watch like those run episodes. I've been paintballing in a while. Y'all gotta send me the link to like the variety content when they used to be on the shows and everything.
얘가 되게 잘 그래. 너 그냥 해 그냥 그래 하는 거.
Yo, you about to punch the shit out that bag. That's how people be punching us when they hate the content. The Jungkook stuff is wild, and we talked about this before with BTS just in general, especially on those like in the soup episodes where you get to see them a bit more relaxed and you see like how talented the group is with people all being either painters, playing instruments, and just their calligraphy, like how they write and everything like that. Like everybody seems very educated. I believe all of them have bachelor's or master's degrees. But JK in particular, obviously this video talks about how he's good at everything. It ain't even just so much of him being good at everything. Really, he's great at everything. But it's more so with JK how fast he's able to kind of pick up everything. He can see something get done like one time and then just process that, and then he'll play with like whatever he's doing one time, and then the second time like he'll nail it. It's wild to see somebody with that range of being so great at everything they do. Like you just said, like he will be quote unquote doodling and you'll be like, bro, that shit look crazy as far as an artistic point of view. It's really wild that like for someone to be like that talented. He truly is the golden mock, man. Punch that shit like I owed him money. He gonna punch somebody, step the arm wrong.
뭘 해봐요? 야 이런 거는 숫자의 조합이 이상한 걸로 해야 돼.
I want to hear him straight up rapping, man. So y'all know I hate this. The relay Jones. Y'all know I don't really pause too much, but I don't want to lose my mindset, or my train of thinking. I am losing my mind. I want to hear JK rap more, man. We talked about this before. That was I'm not gonna say one component that I wish would have been on like the new album, because we can get that whenever. But he has such like a great rap voice and a great feel for rap, and we seen it early on when we like got into the earlier content, how like they would utilize him with some rap stuff too. I definitely want him to add that back into the repertoire of like weapons that he has as far as like being an artist, just because like he slightly does it when he rap sings, But I want a verse. I want like a clean 16 from him, just because I know he can do it and shit. But the relays were so funny. We was gonna post those, but they blocked those as well. And mess around, block this. Relays was super funny. Like he was smoking those other groups. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Trying to save YouTube, y'all. Jesus.
자, 우리 정씨 갑니다. 에이핑크 멤버수 플러스 슈키라 방송 시작하는 시간 곱하기 방탄소년단 멤버 진나이.
산수가 안 되지 지금. 네. 멤버수가 곱하기부터 해야 되는 거 알지? 아 여기 그렇구나. 자, 곱하기부터 해야 돼. 빨리 해봐.
쉬었어.
내가 봤을 때 지금 산수 못한 게 아니라
슈키라가 몇 시에 시작하죠?
10시요.
그리고
형 몇 살이죠?
야,
24살. 그렇지. 그럼. 이랬어. 246.
좋아. 자, 바로 하겠습니다.
자, 갑니다.
종욱 씨 그렇게 어려워요? 예.
Man, he got that shit pretty quick though.
이런 것을 이렇게 하는 거 이게 그냥 던지고 진짜
시작.
Hey, I remember this.
세게 하는 거 아니야?
정국이 나중에 헬스하면 진짜 우리 다 잡아먹을 거예요. 정국이 20살이잖아요 이제. 끝났어요 우리.
It's over for us.
무섭습니다. 진짜 무서워요. 정국이 무섭습니다. 정국의 헬스가 풀리고 진짜 개인의 욕심이 풀리면서 정국이는 너무 키울 거예요.
They got to wrestle too, and I know fan wars was going crazy when all this was going on, and shout out to everybody on the Patreon too. People just told me they still do like the Idol Olympics and shit. So I know people was in there just going crazy probably.
네, 첫 번째는 정정국 형을 좀 때리지 않았으면 좋겠다. 요즘 성인이 되더니 특히 비시민을 그렇게 때린다.
근데 이건 진짜
뭔지 알
능력
것
보장돼도 누가 누군지 알 것 같은데. 맨날 누군지 알 것 같다.
막 자기 마음에 안 들면 때리고 들어서 저기다 던져버리고 그 근육들이 이제 성인이 되니 자유로워져서 너무 힘들다.
I feel like they're gonna block the shit out of this video. Just because this is the one I want us to get into is the archery stuff, especially with them against EXO and against EXO 17. He cooked. He cooked. This reminds me of the Bon Voyage stuff where they was flying those water boards. That's one of my favorite cover performances from them, man. Acoustic version.
이거 어쿠스틱 버전은 되게
손가락이 맞으니까 가사 안 불러. 혹시
네.
정말 웃긴 거 하나 근육돼지.
근데
Muscle pig.
아 그래도 이거 사실입니다. 이거 사실입니다. 이게
Yeah, if y'all know the link to like things like this, like definitely send them, man. I want to get into more content like that.
진짜 앨범에 이거밖에 안 떠올라요. 아니 저는 잘 쓴 건 아닌데 익명인데
보이 다 말고.
아니 너무 공감이 돼서 왜?
맞습니다.
아니, 진짜
야 여기 또 돼지 하나 줬어. 숨은 돼지. 숨은 돼지 맞아. 숨은 돼지. 오늘은 강남구의 미남 돼지가 탄생했대. 저번에 촬영 두명 같이 나요. 아 우리 뭐가 돼지가 이렇게 많어. 돼지 숨은 거야 뭐야. 자 되는 거 아니야. 저거 좋아.
It goes round and round. I will down and down. 내가 바보지. 해봐도. 어쩔 수가 없다고. 왜 내 심장 내 맘 내 가슴에 왜 말을 안 해? 혼자 말하네.
방금 한 거네.
혼자 말하네. 또 혼자 말하네. 또 혼자 말하네. 아무 말 안 해. 아 제발 내가 잘할게. 하늘은 더 파랗게.
하늘은 더 파랗게.
As soon as I get my timing right. Yeah, man, he's one of them people, man. Where prices, give me 3 more times. Jungkook, the BTS, the man every girl wants.
Who is the best singer?
누가 가장 노래를 잘 부르나?
Yeah, I'm almost scared to lead us up on this side because I feel like they might block it depending on what's being shown. Nah, man. Y'all if you're brand new on this channel, just make sure y'all go back and watch a lot of the BTS content that we've done, so you can find out like the love that we have for this group. This was great. This was in 13 minutes and 52 seconds. I think they did a very good job of showcasing the different abilities that Jungkook has. With artists, most of the time people are just here for the music. So we only really care about, can you sing, can you dance, can you rap, like what can you do. And when you have somebody like him who at this point, whenever he wants to write the music, he kills it. I wouldn't be surprised at some point if he gets heavily into production, as far as like editing and mixing music, that he'd be phenomenal at that. I've talked about the rapping abilities, which I would love to see more of, just because he's so good at it. He's a vocal god. He's a dancing angel. So many decent things that he does as just an artist. Then when you get into the variety content and you start to see him, with Jin and Shook cooking and being so good at that, all the games that they play, he's just so naturally gifted and talented and good at so many different things. And then when you see interviews and you get into the Bon Voyages of the world and then the Soups and everything, and you just see how beautiful of a person he is, and the personality is just amazing. Just somebody who you want to be around, who you want to support, who you want to show love to, and somebody who just every time you see him on screen you smile. Unless he's showing his abs or something, then you might be crying, or your mouth might just be open looking. But JK is just different, man. It's not too many artists in the world that can fuck with him on any level. And that's not K-pop. Like I said, I just mean artists just in general. He's definitely going into that next stage of just, being on a whole nother planet when it comes to, his artistry. And I'm glad that he knocked it out the park with this album and just really showed the whole world who he is, if you didn't already know who he is. But this was dope. I'm glad, we were able to appreciate JK. Definitely want to do more content like this. Obviously, a big goal of mine this year is to, jump into B-sides we haven't jumped into, do some live performances and things of that nature we haven't had the opportunity to do. But I also really wanted to dive more into the Bang Tang Bombs, dive more into just content that I haven't had the opportunity to do, whether it was variety content, interviews with them when they were younger, just kind of things of that nature. So definitely want to be doing more of that. Like I said, definitely make sure you guys are up on the Patreon. We are literally getting into some shit. We got the BTS versus EXO versus 17 Archery. I'm jumping into the BTS Monuments Beyond the Stars. So yeah, more content like that is going to be coming soon. Love you guys. I'm going to holla at y'all. Peace.